The wise father said, "Bring the second $10 and let me tell you the second way." Husband, give the second $10 from $30 he has. Father said, "Don't get into something that doesn't concern you, and this is my second advice." Is that it? Husband asked, "Yes, my son, bring the third and let me give you my most important and last advice." He said, "Don't be in a hurry to do evil," and led him away with his empty pocket and 3 pieces of advice. And husband made his way home. It was evening when he met traders and talked to them. The merchants started their journey saying, "Why don't we go by way of a shortcut?" As soon as he started traveling with them, he remembered the old man's father's advice. Don't take a road you don't know is a shortcut. So he went back by the way he knew and entered the city alone after dark. "I'm a guest of the evening, allow me to spend in your home overnight?" asked the owner. A man said, "Here, my brother, go to that house and you will spend the night there. However, whoever enters the house will not come out. Anyway, try your luck." He went and knocked on the house and a man allowed to spend, saying it was a guest's house. So when he was talking to the owner of the house, if he told him where he came from, the owner was surprised and said, "How did you survive?" Merchants who were coming along the route, who said, were robbed and killed. That advice he bought for $10 saved his life. In the evening, the lady of the house came out to serve food to the guest. The guest couldn't believe his eyes, because only a part of her body looked like a person. Besides, she was scary. "How do you live with this scary woman?" he was about to ask, but he remembered the second that said, "Don't get into something that doesn't concern you." He wanted to ask but resisted the urge. Another challenge was that the owner of the house said he had something to show him before he left. He took him to the backyard and showed him a field full of human skeletons. The stranger asked, "What is this?" He wanted to say, but he shook his head and kept silent. The owner of the house was surprised and said, "Truly, you are an amazing person. All these people you see were killed because they gave an opinion about my wife. Like you, they came here as guests. But since you are a wise man, I have given you 1/4 of my wealth, so you will take it with you." He went home with a lot of wealth. It was 6 o'clock in the night when he reached that small hut. Even if everything changed, he did not lose the house. When he pushed the door that was closed with a large piece of wood, it opened. But he saw something unbelievable. His wife was sleeping between 2 teenagers. He picked up a big stone in anger and was about to enter. But he remembered the third advice. Do not be in a hurry to do evil. She ran and hugged him tight. When the husband woke up in a panic, she took his hands, entered the house and introduced his 2 children to him. The man was happily rejoined by the 3 old man's father's advices. So, my friend, while you are still alive. 1. Don't take a path that you don't know is a shortcut. 2. Don't get into something that doesn't concern you. 3. Do not rush to do evil. If you like the story, don't forget to subscribe the channel, like and share the video.